Hey, what's up, Lightbolt Joe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2022 FX original show, The Bear, Season 1 of The Bear. 8 episodes long for Season 1. Season 2 has 10 episodes. This stars Jeremy Allen White. So, I love the fact that he is getting so much recognition. He's winning so many awards for this character of Carmy. And it's just hysterical from a lot of our perspectives of those who've watched who were diehard Shameless fans. 10, 11 seasons of Shameless, 2011 to 2021, I think, right? So he ends as Lip Gallagher in 2021. Shameless takes place in Chicago. Picks up in 2022 as Carmy in Chicago. The boy can't leave Chicago. He has to make TV series in Chicago. That's it. Jeremy White. I was going to say Jeremy Shada, but that's Finn the Human from Adventure Time. Jeremy White Allen, there we go, is just the face of Chicago at this point. And I just find it funny and awesome that it just works. He's got this Chicago typecast now, and it works. And he doesn't need to do anything else. He can just stay in this typecast for the rest of his life, and then he's just going to do wonders. He won so many awards as this character, and I'm so proud of him. Watching him grow for 10 years on a very successful TV series, Shameless, to then now on another very successful TV series. I'm just so proud of him. On the acting front, he has the personal life problems going on currently. That's, his business. But from the acting standpoint, the craftsmanship of him, the art that he does, the believability. He has this 4-minute monologue at this AL meeting, and it's just remarkable how disgustingly talented this human is. Incredible. So Carmy is this guy, and he trained in fine dining in New York and all over the world, and he has got to go back to his family's sandwich shop in Chicago called The Beef. And so he's referenced as the Bear all the time. That's part of their last name, and it's just a nickname for him. But it's now a matter of his brother Michael killed himself after a drug addiction, and he shot himself on a bridge, and no note, no goodbyes, nothing. So he willed the family restaurant to Carmy, who's now having to figure out how to take his fine dining experience and throw it into his family's sandwich shop, which he has not been a part of in quite some time because his brother didn't want him a part of it for some reasons still unknown. So they have the older sister, who's nicknamed Sugar. They have this cousin Richie, who's not really their cousin. He's their friendly cousin, but they still reference each other as cousin. There's a lot of stuff going on, right? There's like mob stuff, why is $300,000 missing, and things, right? You have this new chef Sydney coming into the mix, who trained, fine dining wise, and then wanted to work with Carmy, even though the restaurant's a hellhole. So it's a matter of, what do you do? How do you fix this up? Can you fix this up, or should you just burn the place down and collect the insurance money, right? So it's a lot of grief. Molly Ringwald has a nice speech in this as well, in one of those AL meetings. Addict something. It's a relative of an addict. That's what this meeting is for. I can't remember what the acronym stands for, but a lot of, like, Joe McHale is a chef in one of these things. It's really neat having these like stars come in for half a second and then just go away and do their thing. So this is a dramedy. There's drama and there's comedy, and it's just very balanced. The whole accidentally having a bottle of Xanax put in the Ecto Cooler for the kid's birthday party, hysterical. Absolutely loved it, and I've craved Ecto Cooler ever since. I want to make my own now. So you could tell chefs wrote this, right? You could tell that people who worked in a kitchen wrote this, and it's very authentic. Like, even sitting on the side, with just like a to-go container or a prep container and just drinking water out of it. Like, it's very authentic. It's cool. You learn some things. You learn pairing, cooking wise. If you're into cooking shows, this is good for that as well. But it's very drama and it's very comedy. Certain things are hysterical. Certain things are extremely heartfelt, and you want to cry with these characters who are crying on screen. It's dealing with grief. It's dealing with loss. It's dealing with acceptance. It's dealing with challenge. It's dealing with what happens next. How do we better this place? And then they all decide at the end, after they find all this hidden money in cans of tomatoes, that they're going to close the Beef and open the Bear. And they're going to do the last family-style meal in the Beef before they open up the Bear. And what then will become the Bear. I think that's the premise of season 2, preparing to open the Bear. So I was just blown away with this. It was very quick. It was just chaos. And bro, when the chaos hit, it was just boom, 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 boom. Half a second, half a second, half a second, half a second. Just screenshotting everything. It was just remarkable, visually stunning, because you were just like, you felt that chaos, you felt that anxiety, you felt that angst. And then when all hell broke loose and came to a halt, it came to a halt, and it was just, and you just felt that climax go down. It was just, woo, incredible. It was absolutely incredible. I'm very impressed with it. I'm glad I watched it. I'm also glad that it's short episodes. It's 30 minutes and change an episode. The last episode, episode 8, was 40 something minutes. And I think it's roughly the same for season 2, which we'll find out because we're going to watch it next. So, The Beef season 1 won a crap ton of awards, rightfully so. They're going to win a crap ton more. I cannot wait. On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.